Hey guys, I have been struggling for going on 3 hours now making this video. I feel like it would be a disservice for me not to address this, but I also feel like it is a difficult video for me to address because this is not a topic that I personally am familiar with. I know of people who have had this be an issue, both fertile and infertile women who have had this issue come up. So I feel like I can empathize as far as this topic goes and maybe help shed some light on it and maybe clarify some things. But because I have never personally been on either end of this, it's really difficult for me to know that I'm appropriately articulating this. So first, a little bit of history about me. I am one of the most unfortunately blessed people in the infertility world. I have got the most amazing, beautiful set of friends and family, who are similarly struggling with their infertility. My two sisters are two of the strongest, most beautiful women I know. They both struggle. My oldest sister has already had a hysterectomy, and my other sister is similarly struggling right now with treatments. And then one of my best girlfriends just gave birth to her first son about not quite a year ago, about 8 months ago, after trying for almost a decade. So I have been very blessed with just an amazing group of women who, no matter what stage I'm at, I've got somebody who can identify with me. And so I say unfortunately blessed because I am heartbroken that any one of these three amazing women struggle this way. It makes me heartbroken for them. But I'm so thankful that I have them on this journey. So with that said, I have never felt alone. I've never felt isolated. I've never had the opportunity to feel to have a why me moment, because it's not just me. It's never been just me. It's always been this group of us. So I've never had the opportunity to feel like I've been personally slighted on an individual basis. I've never had that. However, something that I would say most infertile women have that I don't have is that they don't have the group of women that I have, and they can very easily find themselves in a position where slowly but surely they're the last person in the no kid pond. Everybody kind of starts moving over into parenthood, and so I would think very understandably, while not everybody experiences this, it's understandable that some of them start to feel like, why me? And they start to feel alone and start to feel isolated because everybody else kind of is able to achieve what they want most, but have so far been unable to achieve. So with that said, I would like to move into the topic that I'm struggling so much with. Infertile friends, I'm so sorry if you feel like I misrepresent this. Any of it, feel free to inbox me or to call BS in the comments. So here goes. I have heard on more than one occasion issues with pregnancy announcements and birth announcements, as well as baby showers. If you announce your pregnancy to your infertile friend and their reaction and their emotion is not matching your expectation, although it can feel like a personal attack, or like it's a personal affront to you and your happy occasion, it's not. I can about guarantee you that your friend is happy for you. But with that happiness, that announcement also is a very painful reminder of something that they have struggled to achieve and so far been unsuccessful. So if you don't get oh my God, I'm so excited, but you get a congratulations, and maybe a quick hug and then a dismissal, there's a good chance your friend has left to collect themselves. Because it's easy to get caught up in your own emotions when you struggle day in and day out and live a life that's so hyper fixated on your infertility. So while I would never, ever, ever condone an infertile woman expecting you to temper your emotion or your happiness, you are so entitled to that, and every infertile woman wants that. We want that happy moment. We would never want to take that away from you. I would hope that you could be a little bit understanding if they can't be fully present in that moment with you, if they can't match your level of excitement because they have an underlying pain that is associated with those kinds of happy occasions. Now, baby showers. Baby showers can be a toughie. I am probably doing something I shouldn't do right now and busting myself out. I personally just don't like baby showers. I don't like bridal showers. I think they're the most obnoxious, boring time. If you have one, I may come. I probably will come. There's a chance I might not. I can't blame it on this. If I don't come, it's just because I suck. But other women who struggle with their infertility, some of them can't even do baby departments at their stores. It's hard for them. It's painful to see all of the cute little onesies and all of the toys and all of the necessities for baby. Going to your baby shower and spending an afternoon celebrating fertility, for some of them, might just be too much. While it's easy to say, suck it up, it's an afternoon, there is a good chance them not attending isn't even just for them. There's a good chance they're doing it to spare everybody there them. I have known of women who have gone to baby showers and just lost it. They just sob uncontrollably. And our love for you dictates that rather than potentially ruin a very important moment for you, staying home and protecting ourselves from that and protecting you guys from our reaction to that is just what's best. Now, again, I wholeheartedly stand by, if you are fertile and you are excited and you have a friend who expects you to not be excited, that's on them. That's a completely irrational expectation for anybody to have. However, if you have a friend who just can't fully participate in your pregnancy, please try and be understanding of that. It's not because they're not happy for you. They still love you. They're excited that you get to have all of those joys, but at the same time, they're sad for themselves because it's just a painful reminder. It's just a painful time. So I hope I didn't ruffle too many feathers. I hope that I brought a little bit of clarity to this, and I pray that nobody is like, Aubrey, you suck, you're a jerk. That's not right at all. Because like I said, I don't personally struggle with this. I am elated when I find out my friends are pregnant, because to me, in my mind, it's easy to reason, well, if you wanted to be pregnant and you weren't getting pregnant, you'd be with me. And I don't want any more people with me. I don't even want to be with me. I want to move on. I want to be on the other side. So while I don't personally know this from experience, I know of enough women who have experienced this that I hope I'm doing justice to how you would have articulated this or how you feel. So everybody, I love you, and I wish the best for everybody who's watching this, and thank you for tuning in. Again, feel free to comment or share or let me know if you think I'm a jerk and I totally didn't articulate this appropriately, but I hope I did. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.